Okay, y'all. It is Wednesday, and I am out here dashing in the morning. It is finally picking up. Lord, I need to get away from here. I thought it would be a good thing my old neighbor done came back, but now the dark-skinned grandson done moved in, and he is a character child. And no, I'm not being colorist. It's just he's look like he ain't all the way there, child. Just So that's been an issue within his damn self. Him just out there just doing the damn most. Not nothing too horrific or anything. But it's like, child, I don't feel comfortable even going outside to pressure wash the house again. I just finished finally editing the clips together for the pressure. Well, it's not pressure washing, it's applying the chemical solution onto the house. And I thought it might have also got rid of the mold and stuff, which it did, but it did not get rid of the smoke, which is the main damage on my house from, well, more so apartment, from when the first set of neighbors were there when we moved in 6 years ago. Well, going on 6 years ago. So the house got smoked out in like May of 2016. I remember it clear as day because it got smoked out during the time that my massage table got delivered. So when I ordered my massage table, I'm fresh out of aesthetic school, just got my, license or whatever. Our house we thought was catching on fire. Ambulance and everything had to come out there. And it ain't never been addressed since. But, our former landlord, bless her soul, may she rest in peace, she was actually going to have somebody come out there. I mean, she was up on it. She was getting the house, she would waive the rent every December, and, she will have, lawn care taken care of and all that, respond to stuff in a proper manner. But when she passed, honey, like I said, went sugar to shit. But anyways, that's been my housing situation. Anyways, DoorDash and everything has been dead for over a month now. And it seems like these past 2 days it's finally looking like it want to pick back up somewhat. Not to what it was where I was making $100 in a day. Y'all know how it was like, well, damn, I went from $100 a week to $100 a day. I was feeling myself for a moment. Well, honey, it doggone knocked me back down real quick. Back to life, back to reality. Hold on, y'all. I hope I'm going to the right Micasitas. I think I am. It'll be a shame if because it's 2 Micasitas. I denied several orders this morning. Some were paying good high dollar orders, and out of desperation, you'd think I would have took them because of the fact that, the orders have not been really above $3 or $4. It's like ever since DoorDash dropped their base pay down to $2, and y'all can say that bullshit about, oh, it was always $2. We already know that they wouldn't. It was $2, but it was just an unspoken word that it was naturally $3 at the minimum for most places. But now you think you drop it to $2 and somebody tips $1, it's like, bitch, that's putting us back in the same scenario. That's basically the same as a $3 with no tip. Damn, why my eyes want to get watery all of a sudden while I'm on the road? Now, springtime is over. My lashes should not be shedding like this. It's the weirdest thing, y'all. My lashes literally go through a shedding process. Very heavy. But yeah, y'all, I denied several of those orders. Ooh. And now I got a huge migraine coming in. This is very dangerous for it to be happening while I'm driving. But anyways, see, this is why I should not drive and have not had anything in the morning. Let me take a little drink right now. What in the world is going on, y'all? Woo! Okay, to get it together, Diva. Damn. Maybe it's stress and everything else. Like, I got this intense migraine, and I did at least eat a muffin this morning. Ooh. See, that's another reason why I need to get out of this house, because just the sight of that damn demon literally stresses me out to the point of huge migraines. But 7 minutes in, I ain't even take. Hopefully I'm going to the right Mi Casitas. Like I said, the high dollar orders are starting to come in, although the mileage seemed to be fairly high for the order price too. No longer am I seeing the $7 for 2 miles and stuff like that. But this one is actually, I forgot which one this one is. We'll see when I get here. I think it's $13 going, yeah, $13 going like 5 point some odd miles. So like I said, when I seen an order like that, honey, I jumped on it. Just like the Papa John's the other day. And I've been getting out of, doing frequent videos because I'm about to put these videos to an end. But yeah, I got an order request the other day from Papa John's for $9. I was so excited. Because y'all know Papa John's used to be my main spot for a minute. And then it just went from sugar to shit. It went from getting orders no less than, $6 to nothing but $3 orders. But anyways, let me get in here, y'all. I think that drink did the trick. Whew. It would have been very horrific if y'all would have seen me darn on pass out behind the wheel, child. But like I said, I try my best. And when I originally started DoorDash, I wanted to be in the morning time any damn way just to get away from that damn demon. Y'all thought I was joking when I say just the sight of her ass literally darn on stresses me out. Darn on causes me to have these intense painful migraines and everything, honey. Uh-oh, look like people in front of me might be having car troubles. It just popped the hood. But anyways, y'all, let me mark that I'm here. Get inside here, and I'll be back with y'all. My customers' orders. And they need to start putting like stickers or something on this, because the thing is extremely hot, almost to the point where it can burn my hand, and it's like, well, damn. On a good note, it's good that the product is so hot in a way where it's like, if it cools down by the time it gets to the customer, it will still be very warm. But on the downside, I can't stand this fucking DoorDash bag. It just does not hold up worth a damn. I might, fuck it, let me get this Grubhub bag. This is why I like the Grubhub bag better. The Grubhub bag can naturally stand up without being forced. But yeah, y'all, what is this darn thing that's burning my thigh? A nacho o mixed beef and chicken, $13.49. Okay. And this one is for $7.35. A Micasita dip. But yeah, y'all, they foods gonna definitely be hot. Shoot, I got the, you know, oh, I do need to get some towels put back in this car, but see, it ain't been raining. That's why I've been forgetting to put towels back in this car, because I usually have, but also if I spill something, I like to have a towel in the car as well. But for cases like this, when the product is hot, you know, it's nice to have a towel, you know, so it don't burn your hands. And also you can hand it to the customer, and the customer can put it down in the house and, you know, of course, get your towel and stuff back. But anyways, let me drop this off to Glenn, and I'll be back. Just drop that off. Shout out to Jen. They were very cool. I did give them the warning about the the thing being hot, and then they was very appreciative about the fact that I picked up both of the orders, because sometimes, you know, it don't be worth it to some dashes to pick up both. And then, you know, on our end though, sometimes, you know, the GPS be off. But I can tell whenever I'm about to deliver to the same person. Like, if it's within the same block, 9 times out of 10, you're not really delivering to a different person on the exact same street. Like, I don't know what it is with GPS, with DoorDash and their GPS, but it will make it seem like you're delivering to 2 different houses when you're not. But I've been doing this long enough to know that if it's usually in the same street area, it's really the same customer. Even though it says that the second customer is like 1,000 feet away or something, 90% of the time it's actually the same customer. And in this case it was. So they didn't have to worry about, you know, looking for a different delivery driver. I ended up picking up both orders. It was $11 instead of $13. The $13 one was the one that I denied earlier, and now that I know why. It was for Dunkin' Donuts. It was for Dunkin' Donuts and another restaurant. What was it? I can't think of Bojangles. Bojangles, you know that wait time with Bojangles. Dunkin', I haven't gone to Dunkin', except for like very early on when I dashed, but it was, cause you know, on Ramsey Street is Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts. So the only time I really been to Dunkin' was when I went to Baskin Robbins. I've actually never been to Dunkin' by itself. So I've been to Duck's Donuts, I've been to Krispy Kreme, but for whatever reason the orders just haven't been right yet for me to go to Dunkin'. But right now I'm going to Panera. It is 3 miles and some change for $7. So within a little bit, around a half hour mark, we have made $18. Now that is what we are. Even if I don't make nothing else for the next half hour, I hope I don't jinx myself by saying that. at least we're making close back to what I'm used to. Cause y'all know Diva Juan, we loves being close to like $20 an hour. And you know, for the past month, it's been like $10 an hour. Which wouldn't be a problem if I was at least making a consistent 40-hour work week, but it's like, y'all know I don't do DoorDash. You know, in my market, it just doesn't suffice for 40 hours a week. Now, if it was bumping around the clock, I would not have no problem making only $10 an hour with DoorDash. But the fact that we only have sporadic peaks, and you only get about a good 6 hours worth of good time in a day. Well, maybe 9 if you get, if you out here dashing at nighttime past 9 o'clock. But then you really got to cherry pick the orders, and I ain't got time for all that. But anyways, y'all, I'm at Panera. Let me go ahead and get in here for my customer. Hopefully they don't have me waiting 15 plus minutes like they did, yesterday. And I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. And this one I actually can put in the DoorDash bag. It's just a small thing. Although most Panera things are small, I don't really get too many large orders from Panera. This person has a papaya green tea. You picked 2, which was creamy tomato soup and an avocado sandwich. Total $22.59. Okay. And here is their tea right here, the passion fruit. Sanitize my hands real quick. And I'm delivering to 2300 Ramsey Street. And y'all know when I disclose the address, that means I'm delivering to a public business, not a house. So we're actually going to let me see. I think we're going to the VA if I'm not. Yep, we are, because they specified building 57. So I've done delivered there enough times now where I don't even need the GPS on, which is good for y'all because I actually get to talk with y'all all the way there without having to be interrupted. Damn, this darn gone. I swear Ramsey Street stay packed where even even getting out is a hassle. It's traffic literally getting out of here. Anybody who knows about Fayetteville, Ramsey Street, y'all know what I'm talking about. I always like to joke and make it seem like, this is like the city life, honey. If you want to try to get adapted to being in a major city, Fayetteville overall is not the way to do it. But if it's one street that comes close, it's Ramsey. Ramsey is like how I would imagine driving in Atlanta. Although not all over Atlanta though. Because like I say, it stays congested over here on Ramsey Street. The mall sometimes too. Although, yeah, the mall definitely. Out there near Skyboat and Ramsey are the 2 most congested places in all of Fayetteville. Y'all, the job front ain't been going too good. I actually applied for the cookout, and I ain't getting no call back either. And they say they typically respond within 24 hours. And then my tire is going down again, y'all. I know y'all so sick of me about this tire. I'm actually uploading this video out of sequence. Because I'm actually about 2 months still behind on my DoorDash videos, but I want to go ahead and throw one out of sequence just because I'm giving y'all so many, personal updates that, you know, I want y'all to know why it's fresh. Because if I wait and go in sequence, it's going to be like 2 months down the road. And my life will be severely changed again, honey. But yeah, y'all, my tire is going down again. Although it seems like it wants to rise up a little bit. It done went back down to 26. Now it done jumped up to 28. And y'all know my tire pressure supposed to stay at 33. Although it goes up and goes down by like 1 or 2, which is normal from what I'm gathering. It might go down to 31 or up to 35. But once it goes down below 30, that's when the warning light comes on. And it's the exact same tire, y'all. So, and once again, the thing is not really the cause. It's about the time that it's taken out of my day. Because once again, I am struggling right now financially. And I really can't take too much time off for certain issues. But at the same time, it's my car, which actually makes me a good deal of my money. So, I need to take out the time. So, yeah, that's been the dilemma. I don't know nothing about cars, so I don't even know who I really go to as far as a tire place. Once again, we're still in this age of COVID, so it's like most places that will be open are not open. Like my local tire place on the Merc is not open no more. Some people have gone out of business, but they don't have a closed sign on their darn on establishment. So it's been very hectic of trying to find where do I go to get a tire plug, and hopefully that's the only thing I need to get. I hope the damage, and I would think that they would be able to just plug it and call it a day, because if it was more of a drastic leak, I would imagine that it wouldn't take upwards of 2 weeks for it to keep going back down. Because that's what's been happening for the past couple months, that I would plug it up and then it would go back down. I would plug it up and it would go back down, but it would take like a couple weeks for it to keep coming back on. And the reason why I didn't think it was actually an issue with the tire was because I've actually had another tire. I've actually had another tire go down on me during the same time frame, but it was due to the change in temperature. And so I was darn gone just chopping it up to, okay, the temperature change, because every time this shit would happen, it would be a time where it was, super cold one day and then warm the next day, and then it gets back cold the next day again. So I was thinking that was affecting it. But now it's been consistently hot, where the lowest has been 66 degrees at nighttime, which is still very warm. So it no longer can be that the coldness is affecting the tire pressure at this point. And once again, the exact same tire. So yeah, hopefully they can plug the tire on up. Damn. If I was thinking, I could have went down that way, since the building is that way. I always come through the main entryway. And they still doing COVID testing out here, so they're gonna stop you, girl. Speaking of darn on COVID testing, y'all, I think I got an idea for what my next live stream video is going to be. Hello.
Where you visit?
I'm actually not going inside, just dropping off food.
Okay. DoorDash or something like that?
Yes. Lord, now it's starting on Hypnic at the VA child. Why is this car? What is this car doing? Oh, trying to park at entry. Lord, y'all. Y'all see this shit right here. Like, if you don't go ahead and park that car on in there so I can go get to my customer. Although, let me not bitch or complain too tough, because I damn sure can't park my darn old car like that. No. I wish I had that type of skill. He don't even got no camera on his car. That's probably why I'm a little bit salty. Although Diva One has gotten a lot better. Oh shit, water. Oh! Damn, water shooting out. I wish y'all could have saw that. I'm all for y'all keeping the grass and stuff darn going, you know, green and shit. But honey, don't darn gonna spray the Diva, honey. That's not the type of spraying that. Although shit, with this painful headache, honey, maybe I do need a cool down. But not like that. Not at this expense of wetting up these seats, honey. I don't got no leather seats, baby. But yeah, y'all, I got an idea for my next video. It's gonna be a little bit on a depressing note. And it's involving darn on me possibly getting the vaccine. But anyways, y'all, I am here. Damn, they don't got nothing but handicap parking back here. Like, is this the disabled section? Like, why is every parking disabled? Like, oh well, I guess you have to park at another building. Like, this is the first time that I've seen that every single parking has a handicap. But anyways, let me go ahead and get this to my customer. Ironically, as I was leaving the Walmart parking lot and I was going through the back way of Zaxby's, exiting out to Friendcam, I got an order request going to Arby's, which is right here. So I done turned back around again, going right towards Walmart because Arby's is to the left. But it happened just as I passed by it, and unfortunately, due to the narrow area, I was unable to make a U-turn, so I had to get right back on Ramsey Street just to turn over here. But it's $6 going 2.6 miles. Also, DoorDash is playing games today because of the fact that, you know, that order that I just delivered to the VA, it's like they took back $1. And I highly doubt that the customer took a $1 tip away because of the fact that I actually was there on time and I actually waited 5 minutes for her to come out the building. But even with that 5 minutes that it took for her to respond back to my call, because she didn't have a message option, I only called her. I left a voicemail. And I was about to contact, you know, Dasher support when she finally called back. So I highly doubt, you know, she took a $1 tip back when I was on time. The food was hot in the bag and everything else. This is the first time I actually had a line at Arby's. Usually I zip through Arby's. But anyways, let me mark that I'm here, get this customer order, okay, and I'll be picked up. And as I was picking up that order, I got an add-on order. Don't y'all judge me, y'all. I normally, under most circumstances, I would not take this unless I'm meeting a personal goal. And the goal for the day is, since it's being so slow sporadically with DoorDash, and it's trying to pick up, but it's not picked up all the way. I set a goal for $30 a minimum a day. I know that's so low for everybody else, but that's how pitiful it is in North Carolina. As long as I can make, let me see, since I've decided to work Monday, I took off yesterday. So when I said that I worked yesterday earlier in the clip, I meant Monday. But anyways, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna work 6 days this week. If I make $30 a day, that at least put me up to $180 at the minimum, which would be my highest pay week in a while. Cause outside of May 12th, I have not made anything above, $100. So I accepted this add-on for $2 going 1 mile. So theoretically, it is still equivalent to $2 a mile. That's my justification for taking this order. That is still $2 per mile. I know some people would not accept the order underneath $5, but like I said, there are cases where I make an exception. Like if I'm delivering to somebody that I know, for the most part, $4.95 going 4 miles for Wendy's, hell no. If it's $5, if it's like $4 and some change going, 2 miles or less, those are times where I take orders less than $5. $3 going like a mile or so, and it's in the direction of where I'm heading to, I would take it. And in this case, I need to get up to $30. And this will put me up to $25 for the day. I think I might call it a day after this one though, because I'm coming back out here at midnight. That's another thing. For the first time ever, I'm going to attempt to do midnight dashing for the whole week. Y'all know I've done it a couple times, very sporadically. But yeah, D1 needs some money. And it seems like it's starting to pick up real busy at nighttime in the early morning. So I'm going to start dashing at midnight. So y'all wish me luck. Okay, got my customer's order. And I can also put it in the DoorDash bag. Since it's from 2 different businesses, I won't get the orders confused. So I'm going to go on ahead and put hers in the... And her name is Upchurch A. That's the first time is that a made up name, Upchurch? Does somebody really have the last name Upchurch? But anyways, time to deliver these orders, y'all. And then, yeah, like I said, I think I'll call it a day, because I'm going to be out here door dashing every night this week at midnight. Well, for the exception of Sunday. I ain't going to door dash into Sunday night, because that goes into Monday. And that's the start of the new pay week. So the days Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which theoretically, if I'm dashing at midnight, it's going to be Thursday morning. So Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. If I do midnight, you know what I mean. Like if it's 11:59 at night at Sunday, it goes into Monday, and yeah, that's the start of the new pay week. But anyway, let me get to these orders, and I'll be back with y'all. Shit, I got almost tongue-tied trying to explain. Okay, y'all, just got finished dropping that order off, and I love coming to this neighborhood shock off. Honey, this is the dream, honey. Although I don't like the houses so close though. But hell, compared to where I'm at, honey, a bitch ain't complaining. I can't complain too much. But yeah, if I have me a house, I'm more so a country girl where I want my house to be spaced out. Like, I don't want my shit being within 10 inches of the next neighbor. Like, let me have an acre over from the next set of neighbors. That's the type of life I'm trying to get to. But anyways, I'm going back to, I guess, Remax. It's in the same area as the Venetian. And I do have GPS on, so y'all might...
Turn left onto Ramsey Street.
Ooh, the sprinklers are out today, shit. If I knew that my car was gonna get hit like this so often, shit, I probably would have saved my $10 from going to the car wash. But really, I did need to get the under part of my car washed though, so it worked out. Oh Lord, these darn debt collectors are gonna ask. Then another thing I need to tell you. I am so fucking over darn collect calls. And it's not even letting me darn. I don't know why it's not letting me decline it. Like, what the fuck? Normally I can hit declining, but I guess since I have multiple apps running, I don't know. First time I got a receiving call when I've had the camera and the maps on, so I guess my phone saying, "Bitch, you is a Samsung Galaxy A50. You not an S20. We can only do so much at one time."
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
See, y'all, my $2 customer was literally like a quarter of a mile from the other one, so already going within this direction anyways. So realistically, okay, y'all, ironically, the person that was getting the mail was the person, and that's like the second time that that's happened to me, where I've met my person outside of their place, and they did not know it was me, and vice versa. I did not know it was them, or otherwise we could have saved each other a trip. So she came back outside to get the order. So it was Venetian. So this is the first time officially delivering to somebody at the Venetian. I thought it was only 2 businesses. She actually informed me it's actually 5 businesses here. So shout out to the Venetian. Although, girl, you know you could have gave me $1 tip or something now. Now, granted, you didn't know that you was an add-on order per se. Although she probably did, because from what I'm hearing, if you are ever, now DoorDash is doing it where they are incentivizing customers that they can get a discount if they are part of an add-on order. And you would think with the discount, that would even be more reason to, you know, be able to throw in $1 tip or something in there for a girl. But no, child. I got $2 and no tip. And granted, you down the street, but come on now. You working at the door. I know they paying you at least $10 an hour. And you know, I'm not greedy with the tip. I'm not expecting $5, $10, $20. You know, just a simple, you know, $1 tip would have went a long way for your order, considering that. Because once again, this is how I judge tips. If it's under $10 and it's for an establishment like Panera, $1 to $2 would suffice. I'm not expecting no $20 tip for a $10. Like, I'm not expecting no a tip to be bigger than the actual order price of the item. But ultimately, I'm now up to $25. I think I'm going to call it a day. I'll be back out here Tuesday morning or late Wednesday night. Wait, damn, what day is it? Today's Wednesday, so I'll be out here either late Thursday morning early Thursday morning or late Tuesday night. See, this is why I don't need the dash, and I have not ate one thing. See, this bitch that I live with, it's so hectic that I can't even get something really good to eat in the morning before functioning. It's like, so I'm all discombobulated. But anyways, like I was saying, I will be back out here late Wednesday night or early Tuesday morning, whether it's 11 o'clock at night or 12 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be one of the two. Damn. Lord Diva. See, this is why I need to get to the house. Go ahead and put something on the stove. Get my mind together. Get these finances and shit in order. Another reason why I need to be in the house, because see, if I was in the house to myself, I wouldn't have to stress about all this. And now I got the doggone 2 kittens. It's like shit. Now I got at least wait, 8 more weeks till they at least old enough to somewhat fend for themselves, and I'm gone. Because I ain't about to keep holding my life behind some damn felines now. But at the same time, I didn't want the doggone cats to possibly, because it's hot out here. And it ain't been rain, it rains sporadically. So I wanted to make sure the cats at least get up to like somewhat of adulthood, which is not that much, as long as they get up to like at least 3 to 4 months, then I'm gone. They look to be close to like 6 weeks now. Oh, and it would not be dark on Diva Juan if we did not have a dilemma, or at least if we didn't see a cute trait, or in this case, we seeing a good twink today. Yeah, because he look a little bit on the young side. He looks like 23, 24. A little bit young for your girl. I don't know, although, the youngest been trying to holler at Diva lately, honey. They been trying to get their hot boy summer on with Diva. A little bit TMI, but honey, the darn going Jack app has been going off quite more constantly, more than usual lately. From people all over. Like people just 2 miles away to 20 miles away to 600 miles away, honey. Diva Juan has been getting dozens of messages. But honey, I ain't really entertaining nobody. Although it's been good to chat with a couple folks. Yeah, I'm getting off from Ramsey here. These motherfuckers driving crazy, y'all. Like, number one, you supposed to put your turn signal on, not your darn blinkers. Your blinkers indicate hazard. Like, okay, like something might be going on with your car, but it don't suggest whether you turning or not. Like, I swear some of these folks need to go back to driver's ed. And these are not youngins driving in front of me. Like, the person behind me is driving better than some of these old heads. The person behind me is like 23, 24 years old. This motherfucker in front of me is every bit of 40-something. Damn, man, I would be right behind the darn on city bus too. Hopefully it don't make no motherfucker stop. Because it's too close to my turning area where I cannot afford necessarily to okay, it look like the bus want to keep going for it. Okay, good thing. I still have my app on, so I was thinking maybe I might have got at least one more order to bring me up to 30 before I got to the house, but it looked like I'm going to have to get that extra $5. Oh shit, bus stopping, y'all. God damn. Oh no, it's going for it. Somebody, the traffic must have got congested. Yep, traffic's getting heavy. It's getting close to that 2 o'clock time. Although I would have thought that it would have eased up a little bit, considering that the students are out of school. But I guess not, y'all. anyways, y'all, that has been my empty darn on day. And y'all got a little bit of insight of what's been going on with Diva for the past couple weeks. Like I said, I finally got an idea of what we're going to talk about with the next live stream. And I just got to come up with a date for the live stream, because I don't think I'm going to do a live stream anytime this week. Probably be late next week. Wait until I get all the way to the house to end the live, y'all. Because it's like, it be my damn luck. I get to the car. I get to my front door. And then I have to get back in the car because y'all know I keep the app on all the way to the point of my door. Because sometimes Diva Juan get these miraculous offers. Soon as I get ready to I'm gonna go in the house, I get an order like $10 going like 1 mile or 2 miles or some shit like that. So even though I'm outside the zoning area, not necessarily outside the zone, but outside the the red hot spot, I still every now and again I get a huge phenomenal offer as soon as I try to get into my door. Oh shoot, I didn't feed the cats either before I went out here, cause once again the bitch with her darn on sporadic schedule. Sometimes she wake up at 11, although I was late getting out this morning anyways. So ironically, she got ready around the time she normally would. See, so that's my fault this morning. I was darn on lollygagging. But other times when I try to get up early in the morning, it'd be like this half of all of a sudden. Any other time the bitch is asleep till like 11:30. And then as soon as she hear me up, now she wants to get up around 8 to 9 o'clock in the morning. But you ain't got to get out the door till like 12 something. And you holding me up, and I got to get out the door like 5 minutes ago. Another reason why I cannot wait till I can get into a available house. Okay, I guess it's safe to go ahead and end it off now because I don't think it's going to be no miraculous offers. If it does, I just guess I add it into another video clip. I'm trying not to have too many excessive video clips though, because y'all know that get very tedious when I try to go into my Power Director and, you know, add the clip schedule. Oh Lord, see, now I need to call somebody today or tomorrow at the latest about this toxic fume coming through my car. Oh, that's not my darn own car, child. But I do still have a leakage though. I found out I do have a coolant leak. Child, they doing construction on this street of all streets, today's of all days. Damn, how they supposed to get out their darn own house? Cause I don't think that street wraps around to another street. I hope they knocked on the neighbors' doors. It was informed them like, hey, we about to darn on pave the street or whatnot. Oh, especially that one. That's a cul-de-sac. So yeah, y'all, I hope they didn't have to hope nobody had to go out their house anytime soon. No, y'all are too young. Don't y'all even look at this. D1 has a cutout to the darn on limit now. Now D1 don't mind messing with a twink now. But child, you know the cutoff is like 5 years younger than me. So I'm 28. The youngest that I will typically entertain is 23. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, maybe 21 depending on where you at. But ideally, no. Nobody under 21 for certain. And hell, not even 21 to 22 over 90% of the time. No. They look like 18, 19, honey. Y'all keep looking the other way, child. Okay, so you gonna just stop in the middle of the damn street to smoke a damn cigarette? Like, bitch, are you serious? And it's like you could have just pulled in front of the other car and just parked to the side. Like I said, just no hospitality. Southern hospitality goes out the door when bitches is on the road. Like, don't expect Southern hospitality too often when people are on the road. Every now and again, you might see somebody that help you out to get into traffic. You know, when you're trying to get into traffic, you might have that one person that might tell you it's okay to come on out. But outside of that, honey, just no hospitality. I guess I ended up talking with y'all till I got to the house anyway. And speaking of hospitality, honey, darn on RV, I understand y'all hiring all these folks because people don't want to, you know, y'all ain't paying nobody worth a damn. And you know, it's sad that you do get paid more on unemployment than you do with, you know, it's sad that you get paid more on unemployment than you would a regular job. So they offering all these bonuses and shit, but honey, they need to train folks on customer service. Like when the person asked to see my phone, like the tone in their voice, it's like it was so monotone. It wasn't disrespectful, but it was like monotone and whatnots. And it's like, yeah, don't nobody want to feel like that they're conversing with a robot or some shit. It's like, personalize your, you know, I would rather, you know, personalize your conversations or whatnot. Even if you are just conversing with me for a split second, because once again, I'm doing a job just like you doing a job. Mine's a little bit more hectic because I'm in this car, I'm burning up my own gas. The hours are very sporadic or whatnot. And you know, all of that stuff. I mean, of course, they got their issues. They got to stay there. They can't control their hours. You know, they dealing with co-workers that might piss them off. I've been there too. Hence, you know, why I left down, you know, down near the Fayetteville State University and whatnot. But it's like, come on now. A little bit more personality, a little bit more upbeatness, especially with you being young environment, because the kid that darn on took my, you know, my DoorDash order was like 19 years old. So it's like, come on now, have a little bit more upbeatness about yourself with the personality. And it's a nicer way to ask to verify, like, hey, we need to verify, you know, the DoorDash order or whatnot. Can I please see your phone? Like, just adding that word please in the tone of your voice goes a long way versus saying it like, I need to see your phone, or, you know, I just need to see your phone or whatnot. Like, saying it so bluntly and stuff like that, it's like, such a turn off for me. But maybe I'm doing the most because, once again, this is my background. I studied customer service before, you know, becoming an esthetician. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos.